Hi guys, and welcome back to a brand new main character video. Hi everyone, what is the tea? What is the Darjeeling, the Lapsang Souchon, the Scalding Hot Sam, the Earl Grey? What shall I say is the tea? Now the tea today is Callum McSwiggan is back.
It's me.
Hello.
And today we're going to be discussing the intersection of trans identity and climate change.
Alrighty, time for bed.
Today, we're delving back into the world of main character syndrome. It is main character Mondays or Thursdays, whenever this video is going up. Thank you to everyone who does send me things to react to over on my Instagram Reels and TikTok. Thank you for being over there. And yeah, go all my social media links are down below. I'll put Callum's stuff down below as well.
Oh yeah, follow me, I'm great.
He's great, and he's a great old bottom. Please do hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that are coming out. And a massive shout out to my lovely Patreons who get exclusive content, all the fun things. So check out the Patreon as well. Let's not beat around the bush, Watley, and get on with these main character videos. Ugh. So what's the expectation? So there's music playing, so I can't play this. So
I hate this trend.
people are doing that.
I really hate
Just wanted to
this
film a
trend.
video to my new song. What? Oh, what a surprise. The vehicle goes faster than you can run. What? Oh my God. Oh, she's dead.
Like, how did you think this was going to end?
Like, how did she? I'm surprised she even managed to run all the way around that fast.
How did you think this was going to end, my love?
Did you manage to get? I guess they got the phone back in the end. What?
I mean, it could have uploaded to iCloud.
That's
It
true.
doesn't necessarily mean.
And
to
also,
back.
like, this is like maybe this tram's a bit different, but I don't know. Though, were they the same kind of?
So
trams?
have you seen this trend? Because this is all.
No, I've
over
never
my
seen it
feed.
before,
This
ever.
is all over my feed right now. It's usually people putting it on the side of buses.
Okay.
Which I guess go a lot slower. Let's just stop. I've seen people putting it on the side of the metro as well.
Okay.
And I'm like on the underground, and I'm like, oh, I can't explain why, but that feels like it's unsafe.
Oh, well, let's just hope that they run in the tracks and get run over. I would say common sense left the building, but common sense was never in the building to begin with. People have no room. People have all the room in the world and still push you out of your own video. Okay, sure. I'm gonna take the stand up with this music playing. So this person's trying to take a video at Coachella, sure. I mean, it's just basically the influencer thing at this point, isn't it? And they're all the space in the world, yet you choose to walk into where the crowds are.
Oh, gross.
But the stupid thing about this is first of all, you're at a festival. Imagine thinking you're gonna have space at a festival. She's walking into where all the people are.
Look, the thing is, as a travel content creator, I often have to take video and stuff in busy places. And it can be frustrating when people are walking into your shop, but I never blame those people who are just trying to go about their lives. They haven't even clocked you. These people haven't even spotted you or that you're filming. They're just trying to get from A to B. It's frustrating. It's not those people's fault.
Yeah. You didn't, the thing is, you could have just stayed there. Why did, there was a whole
Also,
part
what are you even filming?
Yeah,
That's so important.
Exactly, yeah, what actually
What are
is
you
this?
filming? Like, what is this?
You know, we're filming like someone on the stage. You're like, the crowd's a bit weird there, to be honest. The ground's kind of gross in that middle bit. Like, yeah, what is...
This, like, no.
The angle of the shot isn't even that, like, nice.
No.
This is the kind of people that I have only seen at Coachella, like, videos of people. I never see people just having a nice time.
No, this
It
is
always
the
seems to
thing.
be people, like, standing like this.
Yeah, it's and like what I never understand about. Look, I know you have absolutely zero interest. I've always kind of wanted to go to Coachella. I know there's like ethical dilemmas about it, whatever. But like I have always had an interest in it. However, when people are like showing their outfits and things, especially the guys, I see people wearing like big ass jackets and jeans and like pulling their look, and I'm like, this is the desert.
None of them survived.
How are you dancing? Like, how are you going off in the crowd if you're wearing all that? The answer is they're not.
Well,
Because they
so
don't go for fun. They go for photo shoots.
There's always been like a meme for a while, especially because I like hardcore and gabba music. There's like a joke of, you see like Americans at American festivals, and it's them literally dressed up in like elaborate costumes and being more like, look at me. And then they cut to like something in the Netherlands where everyone's like in the field just being like...
Yeah, exactly.
like just going crazy. And like, it's true.
I probably will go one day, and I'll feed back to you when I do. I am suspicious that I'm not going to like it.
This is your favorite person, Sabrina Carpenter.
I have beef with Sabrina Carpenter.
She snipped your penis in half.
I'm working late! Yes, I'm a singer! But he looks so cute! That's on my finger!
Oh, be...
Oh my god, you really are ruining the concept around you.
Right, shush.
See, like a small part of me is like they're clearly enjoying it, screaming along because they're so excited, and I get that. But like, if you were next to me, I would tell you to shut up.
I would absolutely say, shut the f up, for fuck's sake. Places like that, we all sing along sometimes. Like, there's places that I've been concerts, I get it, and I sing along. But the idea that you're like screaming at the top of your lungs, like you are not the only person here.
I sing along at concerts, but like I can't even hear myself. I can't even hear myself singing. You really have to be screaming for other people to be able to hear you.
It's a disgrace!
Be quiet. Other people have paid money as well. Especially at the moment, like concert tickets seem to be like extortionate. I mean, they've always been expensive, but at the moment, like Ticketmaster and things, seems to be like, I see seeing videos of people like £500 for a seat in somewhere. Like,
£500? It goes up way more than that.
No, why?
I know a friend who paid over $1,000 for a Gargog ticket.
That is, I'm
gone
sorry.
Insane. It's gone completely insane.
I'm sorry, I just don't get it.
I really
Especially
don't
if it's not even like a VIP experience.
Yeah,
it's just a
exactly.
normal seat.
What a rip-off!
What is your biggest fear?
What the hell?
No need for that. There's no need for that.
I'm joking.
If I did that to you, you'd be offended.
I was soft. I didn't hit you hard.
That's not the point.
Alright, calm down, because you got a good big game.
And what's my big got to do with it? That's not a joke. I don't know you for a joke. Do you know what I mean? Lucky you can't run, darling. Anyway.
I feel like we've all come across this type of person sometime, especially with drinking and stuff. It's this one person who thinks that they're like the funny joker, and then like when they're called out about it, they're like, calm down, don't get out, it's just a joke.
If she said calm down to me, that would have made me lose it.
I hope you die!
Yeah, exactly. Like this level of just I am. I mean, this is the typical main character. Get down, camera! It's so funny.
That's you, good question.
It's soft. I didn't hit you hard.
That's not the point.
Throwing something at someone's face is not a joke. I actually made a YouTube short about this a little while ago. One of the last raves I went to in Bournemouth, this girl came up behind me, grabbed hold of my head quite aggressively, and like was doing this like in time with the music and just like scraped my head. And like,
take your filthy hands off me, peasant.
Friction, it hurts. It's not comfortable.
Well, it's irrelevant if it hurts.
And I was kind of shocked, and I turned around, and I literally was like, don't f***ing touch me. Because like, you don't touch me like that. And then she started crying.
Good.
And went, why are you being so mean to me? And was like, it had this whole meltdown about how I was like an asshole, because I was like, why would you go a random stranger and do that anyway?
Because she needs more attention.
The thing I just will never ever understand is this. Queuing all the way around. They've been stood up for maybe the last 20 minutes. We have allocated seats.
I actually get really sick when people say this. It really annoys me.
Wait, I agree with her.
Do you? So it really annoys me. Especially if you're traveling like a budget airline.
Everybody says the bag space.
Yeah.
Is that what you're going to say?
I've had it a couple times now where I've waited because I'm like one of the last to get on the planes or something.
They
Someone
check
who,
your luggage.
like a couple people who might have an extra bag with them or something have put their bag further down because theirs missed.
Yeah,
or there's been someone had an extra large bag, and suddenly now I can't put my bag anywhere, and then it has to get put onto the like, goes back out and then goes in the actual like cabin hole. So no, I will stand up and I will wait right at the front because I want a fucking space above my seat, thank you.
So there, take that!
I understand the logic, but I am also with this woman. You will never catch me standing up. I'm always last on the plane. I'm like, if you have to check my bag, you have to check my bag. It's not worth me standing. That's how I feel. I'm like, okay, my bag gets checked and I didn't have to stand up for 20 minutes for no reason.
But then you have to stand up for an extra 20 minutes after the plane to wait for your bag.
Now, who's the dummy?
One thing I will say though, I think it's very interesting for this woman to film this. I actually agree with what those comments says. Why does it bother people so much? It doesn't affect you at all. Just let people live without using them for content.
That I agree. I agree with.
Like, why do you need to film all these people shaming them?
That I agree with, because like I sit there and I'm like, I personally don't understand why you're all queuing up. But like,
you wouldn't film them.
I wouldn't film them or shame them. Also, what I will say is, I don't know why you're laughing. What I will say is, if everybody sits down waiting to be last on the plane, then nobody will ever board. What are you laughing at?
I'll never understand why people inject their lips. I'll never understand why people talking in their phones and everyone wants to listen to what they have to say. I mean, you open yourself up to things like that. So this says, ask a lawyer.
Okay.
Okay.
Most people ask questions about problems that they have in their life, and I try to point them in the right direction.
That's not a lawyer, that's a therapist.
As a lawyer, what makes you more qualified to provide like better advice than the average person?
Law school. Isn't learning fun.
Okay, but what if you ask the lawyer like an emotional question? Does law school make you like more qualified to answer that kind of question? You get
That's not what we do. These are legal questions.
Why is this woman suddenly angry at this random man in the street?
I don't know. She's like immediately pissed off with him. And like, as far as I can tell, like there may be further context we're not seeing, but as far as I can tell, he's just giving out a free service.
I don't understand like why this woman is suddenly going on the attack.
What if I'm a lawyer?
So I mean, I don't mean to be rude, right? But it's kind of implied that if you're asking a lawyer, you're asking them a legal question. You don't call your podiatrist and ask them about your taxes, do you?
No, I just asked you, I was like, what do you do? You said answer people's questions with problems. So that could
Correct.
be
Most people have like problems. They don't know where to start. So I don't need to specify legal problems. It's implied with the word lawyer.
I don't understand why you've just gone on the attack.
It's weird, isn't it? Well, why are you more qualified than anyone else? Like, but what's it? Like, what?
Like, she's clearly got a chip on her shoulder about people who have gone and bettered themselves by getting an education.
Yeah, I don't.
Maybe
she's affronted by it.
She seems angry.
Imagine starting an argument with someone who argues for a living. Fool! Idiot! Some people are just so weird. It's like, you just go like, what happened to you today?
Yeah, like, why are you
shit on your bloody Kellogg's cornflakes?
People do go through life really miserable, and I will never understand it.
What would you do? Someone just sat in the literal seat I'm at an airport. What?
Yeah, actually, they fully just sat in the seat that I'm sat in.
What do you mean? What?
What?
What the fuck?
If there is,
I would tell her to. She told her to move.
I'm assuming so, yeah, because there's no. I just find it weird that what? If someone came and tried to sit on the seat that I'm on,
I'd be like, excuse me,
get the
move. What are you doing?
Weirdo. Use your words like a grown adult and tell them to move.
Yeah, but we don't know that she hasn't before she started filming. We don't know that she hasn't before. Because that's what I thought. Like, why aren't you telling us to move? But yeah, if you've not actually said, excuse me, can you move please? Then like, you do need to do that.
I didn't have the mental energy to confront them.
Oh, so you
didn't tell them to move.
Just feel like you are kind of confronting them by like filming.
But what? Jesus Christ. Oh, music says it's controversial opinion, but gay is only fun for if you're attractive. Otherwise, it's actually incredibly lonely.
Says the most fucking attractive. He's not my type, but that is an attractive.
He is
man.
beautiful.
What are you talking about? Like, what are you talking about?
It's like someone who's like ultra rich being like, I'm just really struggling to pay my bills. This is Ellen. When the lockdown was happening, she's like, it's like a prison. I feel like I'm in jail surrounded by butlers in a mansion.
What a load of bullshit, innit?
What this person is saying is kind of right for like all around. People are very judgy, like if you're less attractive, like there is pretty privilege. That is a thing that people around the world. I've been even refused entry to things like gay clubs, well in London at least, because I'm not pretty enough, and they'll use an excuse.
You're alternative.
Alternative, yeah. You can't say this if you're this person who is like gorgeous.
I do think like in certain like queer spaces that like you're saying, there is this kind of like like if you go to like gay circuit parties and you don't have giant muscles and you're not ripped, you are going to be pushed out. However, what I think is beautiful about the gay community is we have so many different like subsets where you will be treated as the most beautiful person there is. A lot of like plus size people in the bear community, like this typical like, oh, if you're not thin or muscly, then you're not attractive. And yet we have these thriving bear communities where they get together and they're seen as the most attractive people in the world. And I think that's the beautiful thing about the gay community. So I think like there's a bit of truth in this post, but I think you're also missing like the broader context.
Yeah, and the thing is like people like this know what they're doing. They're just trying to stir up drama and all this kind of shit. And it's just, I just find it cringe.
I'm going to make this exact video. Yeah. And then everyone will be in the comments like, yeah, it must be really hard for you because you are fucking
you
munter.
are munter.
Your faces offend my mirror.
In the 2000s, when the whatever Minger thing went round, that was actually made because of you.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you went up to like people in school and be like, I've got A stars. Whatever Minger.
Whatever
that was
Minger. You. I've never done that in my life.
Our American audience here are like, what?
I'm offended.
I am an evil local, and this is what I do when I walk across a tourist attraction in my city.
Oh, I hate these bridges when people do this.
I do too. I'll get onto that.
Oops.
I actually kind of agree with this man. I think that when people do this locked on the ratings, I think it's so ugly. It like ruins something that's really pretty.
What I really hate about it is, if I'm not wrong, but I believe...
Ooh, Mrs. Longitude!
Ah, it's Mrs. Geese.
It's Miss Geese. And Mrs. Longitude. Mrs. Longitude. She wants to go. She's like, no.
Geese.
She's like, no, Callum kissed me and now I need to leave.
I love you, Mrs. Geese. I believe this started in the bridge in Cologne. I believe. It quickly spread to Paris. There's a very famous place in Paris where people do this. It just started becoming like any famous landmark. People started doing this. And it's destroyed the meaning of it. It was cool when one place had all these love locks that people went to. But now I see it everywhere.
Yeah, London has. I see them in London.
like tourist spot. People are doing this and it ruins it. But a lot of places send like the council come and they use bolt cutters to remove them all. Well, so like he's actually kind of just doing a service by taking them off.
Yeah, I've actually seen videos as well where the railings have like collapsed because it's too heavy for all the people keep putting locks and locks and locks. I don't know. I think because the problem with my thing is I don't like rotten things. A lot of these locks being outside in the rain, they just start to rust and look disgusting. And then like it just looks gross. It like the message is like worn off because the rain is like weathered it away, and then it just looks like this rusty lock on a railing, and it kind of just makes it. I just think it makes it look gross.
Serbia, apparently. So I was wrong. It wasn't Cologne. Yeah, and it has a story, and it became that way for a reason. Poor people in Serbia.
You guys are all dead.
So many people in her chat were trying to warn her, like, a way to lose your nursing license. You will lose your license
oh God,
doing
what's happening?
this. But she insisted that it was fine because she wasn't showing patient information.
I'll lose my license if I'm showing patient information. If y'all see some patient information, then just holla. But I'm not showing nothing. I'm just at work.
But she actually kind of was, because she said multiple patients' names out loud.
Yes, ma'am. Good morning.
And then on camera, she opened sterile medical supplies with her teeth. Then she administered medication at the wrong time. Then she realized she gave medication at the wrong time and went back while still live streaming.
It's just the lidocaine patch. She'll have it in the daytime, not at night.
So she's live streaming being a nurse. That's the issue. Yeah, you can't. I'm sorry, you can't. You can't do that. It's common sense.
I actually, not saying that I disagree with you, but I actually don't like this whole live streaming your life. It's so dangerous, especially when you're getting like huge followings and suddenly you're like streaming stuff down the street and being like, I'm here. You're just like asking for someone to attack
that is up to that person. I agree with you. You're putting yourself at risk by being like, having it so public where you are, but that is up to the person. I'm also not a big fan of this whole like, just like live streaming everything. But I know that like Gen Z and Alpha, like it's becoming a huge thing, and I don't necessarily think it's problematic. Just be aware of the dangers, etc. There are certain roles and jobs you just can't do it if
live stream yourself. I'm sorry.
You can't do it if you, and I can't believe I even have to explain it, and I can't believe she's arguing with people in her comments saying, sis, you cannot do this.
This whole new wave of internet where people need to stream everything on the like whatever. Where does your brain go? Oh well, it's going to be acceptable for me to broadcast patient information and also like film myself giving someone medicine wrong and then
the thing is it's live, so she can't if she fucks up, like it's there for everyone to see. But that's the problem, it's live. A patient can suddenly walk into your shot, a patient can say their name out loud, a patient can disclose something. Surely you're going to be having conversations with people about their personal information.
Yeah, people come and talk to you, like if you can't live, you can't mute it all of a sudden.
Yeah, so like I don't you can't do that, my love.
It's people's need for attention.
Jesus.
You're fired.
Let's see what happens when the whole wedding has one request. Okay. What? She's asking. They're asking for a song called "Set It Off." Who set it off?
We're gonna get there, bro. I promise.
Will you play Lobo?
There's nobody in here. Why don't I play one of the best songs that everybody want to hear?
I'm here.
Now, obviously, most of this I'm gonna have to mute anyway because there's music being played, and now they're playing the song they've requested all day. I'm a bit mixed on this.
I'm too British to understand what's going on. What is Boosie?
Grandma's ass.
I don't know.
What is this song? As British people, we don't know what this is.
I think that's an irrelevant point. I think what's happening. So the DJ has uploaded this. So the DJ's been hired to play music for this wedding, whatever's happening. But these people keep requesting this one song over and over again. But he's like refusing to play it until the very end of the event.
Which makes sense.
But I actually disagree a little bit because they're not a club night. This is a wedding. It's a very different environment than going to like a rave where everyone's together.
But my assumption is that this is the bride and groom's request. Like, don't play the best songs of the night until everyone's on the dance floor. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm completely disinterested in this exchange.
Forgive me, gentlemen, I find this conversation rather boring.
You could have played the song multiple times. You're not headlining a show.
That's true. You could just put it on and then play it again later.
I just think to be stubborn and to be like, no, I'm not playing the song for you. I'm just like, well...
I feel like that's at the request of the bride and groom, though. I feel like they've said, hey, play these songs when it's chill, and then like, we can't wait to hear Boosie.
Spank my hairy ass.
What's pussy?
It's like that, you know, that American to the window, to the wall, down my balls. Like, Americans go crazy for that, and like British people are like, what the fuck is happening? To the window.
It was on. I think it was
to
on.
the wall. To the sweat, down my balls.
Right, so it was that was the whitest thing we have ever done.
I need Americans to join us in the comments because I need to know your opinion of what just happened.
God. Yeah, I just think for this exchange, it's just a wedding. It's not that serious. You're not gonna get booked at Coachella because you're at this wedding. So I'm just play a song that people keep asking
I
you.
guess. I'm completely
it's really
different
not a big
about
deal.
this whole thing.
So, what the hell?
Let me watch it again now.
Oh, I see. So look what she's doing. Can you see it's going backwards? So she's walking backwards onto the train while people are trying to come off.
I'm sorry,
What are you doing?
You're the problem.
No, what are you doing?
You're the problem, not the guy.
How dare you!
I think the guy shoved her way too aggressively. Sorry,
But what are you doing?
Also, stop using other people for content. Blur these fucking people's faces. They did not consent to being in your content. I still will say he shouldn't shove her, but you are like, you're in the fucking way and you're not in the right, sis.
How I got banned from Carnival.
All right, you guys asked for it. Here is the video that I posted.
Oh, she's got a tampon with alcohol.
Carnival. I'm sorry, Carnival. Please forgive me. I didn't mean it. I was just trying to have fun. On my bachelorette trip, me and my husband actually met on a Carnival cruise. So Carnival kind of means a lot to us. So
Carnival cruise.
Sucks that I got banned. But I take it all back.
Did you think it was like Carnival?
Carnival as in Notting Hill Carnival or like Rio Carnival. So she put one drink in a tampon.
So what's happened here is she's posted this video.
Here is the video
being on the cruise. So this video got her banned because she posted it. Like this. The thing is, right? I actually don't hate what she did. I've snuck alcohol into festivals and things. Like it's so extortionate. Like I actually don't hate what she did, but you're fucking stupid for posting it while you're there.
Yeah.
Like what are you doing? Like wait until you got home or something. Now you've been kicked off.
There's a big thing that I always say is like influencers, stop telling on yourselves. The amount of influencers I see like confessing to crimes and like showing themselves doing crimes, and whether or not I agree with the crime is irrelevant.
Yeah.
You're telling on yourself.
I don't hate what this girl did. I think actually like some of these, I'm sure on this cruise ship, and vodka Coke's probably like £12.
And I think the cruise lines are in the wrong for doing this. Yeah. They completely extort. They say, oh no, you can't bring any alcohol on board, but if you want one sip of vodka, it's $4 million.
Watching the videos of like how much stuff costs at Coachella.
Oh, it's absurd.
Like I have no qualm with people taking alcohol and doing your own thing because they are literally is basically like scraping money out of you. But don't film yourself and post it while you're there. That's the dumb thing here. And people wonder why service industry workers have bad attitude. Customers like these are what will make people lose their jobs. Stop treating workers like this.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh, there's too much ice. Too much ice. Too much ice. Get that back. There's too much ice. Do not play with me. Do not play with me. There's too much ice. I said light ice. I said light ice.
Grow up.
You're acting like a sniveling little crybaby.
Imagine getting that irate over some ice.
Like that. I'm finna get out. Let me see. Can I get honey mustard?
Please.
Mustard on the guy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
I just don't understand how you can get that irate over some ice. Like, I understand something's like, when I order drinks, you know, a lot of the cup is full of ice or whatever, but like, just be like, oh, sorry, can I have less? Like, don't play with me and having a fit in your car.
But I feel like gays like this, they're always like trying to be sassy and like, oh, I'm the mean gay and look at me. Like, 'cause he's filming himself as well. He's trying, I feel like he went there looking for a fight. He was going to complain about whatever they gave him.
Yeah,
because
true.
he wanted to be like,
why was
the
he filming?
Sassy gay.
Oh, be nice.
He's just come across as an absolute fucking brat. I feel so bad for service workers. They have to put up with so much shit, especially now we have social media and like influencers, and, like all of it. We're fucking influencers, but even we say it.
There's different types of industries like this as well, because I worked in retail for 10 years and I would come across like people. I still feel like retail and not working in Morrison's like I did is still seen better than like McDonald's, for example. And like people who work at McDonald's are really being put down as if like they're no one, because it's like, oh, it's just the shit job or something. And the way that people get treated, I've witnessed even firsthand people getting treated literally, like, you couldn't pay me enough to work in McDonald's. To just have to deal with people.
That's the thing. People treat these people with so much disdain, and I'm like, somebody has got to do these jobs. So we should be like giving extra thanks to these people for doing these jobs other people don't want to do, often for minimum wage.
Yeah.
I often think the world is backwards. Like, the worst jobs in the world pay the least.
Yeah. Like, one of the occurring themes I always say in these main character videos is I think everyone should be forced
to eat pins,
to work retail for like at least a year, so you can get some respect for people. And my biggest thing is the only reason I find people like this treat service workers and stuff shitter is because it's the only place that they're able to feel above someone.
Yeah.
This person's in a car. Wait, there's a dog.
Oh, it's the dog!
What?
Ah.
What's happening?
He's great. He's not letting them go.
He's like, no. What? What's his problem?
Oh, he's great.
No. What's happening? What? That's a spirit that's died.
That's
like,
so
she's
funny.
here to haunt you,
That's
being
so
like,
funny.
no.
She's trying to help.
That'd be the best way to come back and actually haunt someone. Like,
Yeah,
don't
just
be a
stab
ghost
you
to
out.
spook them. Actually, like, come back as an animal or something and then just, like, cause havoc in their life like this.
Especially when they're in a rush.
Yeah. I won't scare you in your bed. You will be late for work and get reprimanded for it. So, let's listen to this man.
Is happened to me. Gone are the days when I used to wear Nike, Adidas, Under Armour.
Look at yourself.
Now I'm seeing man walking around in Lululemon, Arlo, and Define.
Okay.
They are women's brand, like.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? Something.
You look like an idiot.
High rocks, following the science-based bullshit. And to be honest, probably getting pegged by their blouse 3-4 nights a week.
So there's a lot of straight men who really have an issue with high rocks. Have you seen that guy, the giant guy who can barely breathe? And he's like, high rocks, like you're all just girls doing PE. And it's like, you cannot breathe, sir.
I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
So the reason I've put this in, I know because you won't know this, right? This guy was in a tattoo fail video because he's so much of a wimp, and he wants to call these men, girls and things, girls. He was so much of a wimp, he had to get sedated to get tattooed.
Oh yeah, so manly of you.
He had to get put under to get his body tattooed because he was so much of a wimp to take it.
Oh, look, it's Captain Pussy.
Also, can tell me, what's very manly about this intense face smoothing filter you're using? I never understand why men care so much about what other men do. I understand this it's clearly just from fragility, and this person's obviously very insecure, and he sees someone being free. Other than actually that kind of understanding, like what the idea that you would film yourself and upload this, and like people are going to be on your side while using this gay ass filter that makes you look like you've got one paw. It's even added like dark contouring like round here to give him like bones, like shape, like cheekbones.
It's making him look terribly gay.
Hey love, maybe let's dial down the bold glamour before getting too deep into other men's shorts. Oh my God. Somebody else called out the tattoo thing. A man who can't be awake for tattoo pain, judging men's clothing.
Yeah, it's so weird.
You got to sleep for a tattoo.
The lack of self-awareness that these people have.
Okay, what's this woman? What's she up to?
Wait, what?
Excuse me? Can I spray paint this dress for free?
You may not.
Okay.
You may not
all right.
that.
Have a good one.
I'm confused. What?
I don't understand.
Is he trying to? So this man has uploaded this video.
Excuse me?
As if like.
Can I spray paint this
I
dress for free?
think he's trying to make it out as if like this
All right.
girl's
Have
like
a
a
good one.
bitch or something because she won't allow him to spray paint her dress. But then he's like got another girl with a different dress and being like, this is what you could have had.
Oh right, I understand. But like, I would also react that way. If someone was like, hey, can I spray paint this dress?
Can I spray paint this dress for free?
You may not.
Okay.
You may not
all right.
that.
Have a good one.
I don't understand like what you would.
I would react the same as her.
I don't know. If someone just came up to you, can I spray paint your dress?
Like, explain yourself. Hey, I do these like custom spray paints on dresses. Like, here's my work.
Yeah.
What are you doing with this dress? I'm happy to offer my services and give you a complimentary spray of this dress if you're interested. But you're not explaining yourself. You're just saying, hey, can I spray paint this? I'd be like, no, don't fucking spray paint my shit.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I will rip out your goddamn throat.
And the thing is, the description says, no, you may not touch that. And then there's photos of an amazing spray painted dress. I don't think she knows what she could have done, but that what could have been done. But you didn't show her what could have.
Like, this is like a cosplay store, right? She's got that dress for a reason.
It looks
That's
like
obviously for some like custom cosplay. She doesn't want it spray painting.
Yeah, but it looks like some sort of
cosplay club. She's got that white dress because it's obviously going to be part of a cosplay.
I'm assuming it's to do with what this
and there's
scepter
probably
is that
this
she's got.
scepter thing. So no, she didn't want you to fucking spray. I don't know. Are we supposed to hate her? I think if she saw the photo, she'd still be like, no.
I mean, all the comments are basically, you know, can I ruin your dress for free?
Yeah.
Why are you mad that she refused a solicitation attempt? Well, that has 73,000 likes. What's wrong with people?
Kill everyone now.
So what's this? Respectfully, if you order a steak and a million drinks, don't expect me to split the bill. What?
Yeah, I agree.
The bill's $5.16, so I'm gonna just take out what I got, and then y'all can just split the bill on your own.
Nah, but everybody's splitting the bill, so why are you taking out what you got? Respectfully, if you didn't have no money, you should have just
Respectfully, I'm not paying for your steak, and I'm not paying for your mac and cheese. I'm not paying for your mashed potatoes. I'm
right.
not paying for your 5,000 drinks. I mean, I know I paid the restaurant. I told Nas before that I was splitting my bill, and I'm not paying with y'all because I told you what it was. Go through the messages.
Nah, you should have just stayed
I think the whole idea of like splitting bills between like groups of people only work if you're all like on a sort of monetary same value, and also if you're really good friends. I remember back when I first moved to London, I was very poor. Like I had no money. Callum, a lot of the time, he's all supported me a bit from the beginning. And so sometimes when we would go out together, a lot of the people would split the bill. I physically
could not.
But I shouldn't also then have to be excluded from the fun events because
absolutely.
Because realistically, and also if you are someone who you have a friend who doesn't have as much money in your group circle, you can't then make them feel shit for not wanting to pay the extra because you've ordered expensive alcohol and drinks. Like I'd understand if she also ordered loads of stuff and then, well, yeah, of course you're gonna have to split it. But like if she only ordered a couple of things because she's got less money or something, you can't then make her feel shit or have a go at her because she doesn't want to spend all the money because you've decided to order excipientive shit.
So I'm so with her. I hope this video is not supposed to be shaming her because I'm
no, I think she's actually
with her.
uploaded it. I think, yeah, except why I don't do birthday group dinners. So yeah, I think she actually is the person posting it.
It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
So we've got you, bitch. We're on your side.
Frustrating.
The ultimate main character. Okay, so this says, woman gets too playful in her Waymo self-driving car. Car immediately puts her in check.
What? What playful? Too playful how?
Hey! Bitch, go faster, hoe!
Oh my God.
Connected to rider support. This call may be recorded for quality assurance.
Hello, this is Jay with Waymo. I'm just calling in just to request to buckle your seatbelt for your safety.
Oh, she's not wearing her seatbelt. How embarrassing.
I'm doing it right now. Okay, I'm buckled in.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm actually so happy that this is in there for once because I don't hate her. Please put on your seatbelt. But like I don't hate her. She's like having fun and like I love that she posted this online. Like,
yeah.
Her being fully clocked, like, ma'am, put your seatbelt on. I will say though, in America, they're really weird about wearing seatbelts.
Oh.
I got in the back of a car once with like
a prostitute,
a friend, and like a bunch of like acquaintances who I didn't really know. And I put my seatbelt on, and one of them turned to me and went, "Huh. You buckle up?"
What?
I was like, yeah, I buckle. Like, put your fucking seatbelt on. Stop being weird. Americans are so weird. Apparently it's the thing in a lot of places in America, especially places like California, where they won't put a seatbelt on if they're in the back seat. And I think it's also not the law.
Really?
I think it's also not the law.
Oh, unhinged behaviour.
So fucking weird. Like,
dear any viewers here in the United States, is this true or false, or is Callum spreading misinformation?
No, yeah, please comment below, like whether you agree with me or disagree, because like I want to hear the perspective of other Americans. Like, do you think this is fucking unhinged, or am I just talking shit?
Yes. Okay, so what's this? So would you stop? What would you do? These people, what the hell?
Stop. Did you not see all these people standing? Don't go anywhere yet.
I mean, they're taking up the public footpath.
Are we supposed to believe that?
And, but like the person driving navigated around them
and slowed down. Like, I don't know the laws about whether you're allowed to drive these bikes in these places. I don't know that. But like, why are you trying to do a photo shoot or set up like, and you're putting it on the footpath?
Look, I don't necessarily have an issue with them setting up on the footpath, but you have to acknowledge that you are set up on a footpath.
Yeah.
And people need to get by. And if you look, the person driving, she goes is it a she? I'm assuming it's a she.
That's a woman? Dear Lord.
They go around, they don't go in the shop.
What? I feel like some people just have such a lack of awareness of just their own existence.
Yeah.
They really think they're like...
Because I've seen videos of the flip side of this where, and maybe we even reacted to one where like there was a couple about to get engaged and somebody's like, well, it's a public footpath, and they walk through. And I'm like, no, now you're the asshole. Like, it's entirely situational. In this situation, they're not doing anything wrong.
No, I don't.
They avoided everyone and went behind the camera. What's the issue?
No hand. Oh.
Okay, so One Perfect Moment sponsored by strangers.
Yeah.
Okay. Where the hell is this? Is it in New York? Yeah, because it's Empire State Body, isn't it? So what's happening? What's this proposal? Oh, they're doing a proposal. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Sorry, there's them playing music. Oh. And this one man is just walking back.
This is exactly what we were just talking about.
Yeah.
Yes, you're in a public space, but this is a big moment. It's a proposal. Use your fucking brain. Use your fucking brain and just stay out of the shot for a minute. I mean, I will say that the guy does kind of seem oblivious. I don't think he's realizing he's ruined it, but even still.
Yeah.
Even still, come on.
I just think, I understand to a certain degree, like, I'm kind of mixed on it because you are in a public place, but I would understand if he was taking ages to do this photo. Like, you can only expect people who obviously paid to go up here to wait for a certain amount of time. You can only wait so much. Just give them 30 seconds or something. I don't know. It's one of those things, as you said, it's contextual. And I just think for something like this, you could just wait 30 seconds.
But I'm not sure he realizes though. In his defense, I'm not sure he realizes.
But it feels like everybody kind of knew, because like there's a huge gap between people. Like even people standing around here, it's almost like they knew it was going to happen.
Can I express a personal gripe of mine?
I'm gay.
I'm a solo traveler, and I'm often at places where I want to have my picture taken. So I do it myself. I use my tripod to take those pictures. Because I'm using a tripod, people never acknowledge that it's my turn, because they don't see a person standing there taking my picture.
You have no friends.
And they're not being dicks, they're just not realizing, but it's so frustrating.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's my turn, I waited so patiently. It's 2026, like, you know what a tripod is by this point.
Yeah.
Like, you would think, but they don't.
No. So this says, bet we've all met this kind of driver. Okay, let me turn this on. Right. So, oh God. Okay, so I'm cutting you off. Why have they got what's happening? Why is he? What's he doing? What is he doing? This is an insurance scam.
Is it?
This person's trying to get the person to crash into them so they can claim insurance. Absolutely.
No.
This is 100% some sort of trying to be an insurance scam or something. I just don't understand, like,
what are you doing?
We live in the age of filming. Like, this is the age of filming.
Yeah.
Loads of cars now have dash cams. I always say, if you were a driver, get a dash cam. I just don't understand how you could be so stupid in thinking that, like, you would just get away with stuff.
Way, yeah.
It's so weird. It's so weird. Like, you are going to be filmed no matter where you are now. We're living in a surveillance world. I just, what are you doing? I'm so glad I don't drive. Like, I would get such bad road rage. I don't know.
I'm thinking about learning to drive, and I feel like I'm 36 years old almost.
Time to die.
Oh, I don't want to be behind a wheel.
Well, guys, we're well literally aboard that trigger train today. Choo, speeding down the railway, had to crash off a cliff and plunged to our death. Bye!
Wait, can I bring Lingies?
No, she's too nicely settled down. Look at her little hands, they're all crossed over. She likes to sleep like this, and she sort of crosses her hands.
She wants to come and cuddle with me.
No, leave her alone. Squat for Jesus. Oh, get down. Squat for Jesus. Oh, Jesus loved a good peach.
I've been doing leg day. This is
grow up. Oh, just because you were doing leg day, I haven't. Squat down for Jesus. Oh, did Jesus love a good main character? Is Jesus the main character? Jesus gets sedated for tattoos. Does Jesus wear women's clothing? He absolutely wore dresses.
He loved a dress.
Yeah, he did, yeah. Right, sissy boy. So anyway, thanks for joining me today, Callum. I hope you enjoyed this one.
No, I didn't. Like every time, I did not. I took zero enjoyment from any of all that.
Callum, you're losing credibility. It's been 10 years and you won't leave.
I actually remember when we watched The Dog in the Road.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was nice,
Let's cling on to that.
Just cling on to that, yeah. Oh, God, I was going to make a really disgusting comment then. So, anyway. Make sure you go check out all the social media links all down below. My social medias and Callum's social media.
Follow me, I'm great.
My best friend and your best friend sitting by the fire.
My best friend said your best friend's gonna set your house on fire.
Oh,
talking
dear.
about hey now. I'm
burning to death. Shut up! I want to end the video, for God's sake.
Well, the outro can be it's like 20 minutes long these days.
Thank you for lovely Patreons who support me on Patreon. You see your name scrolling across the side here. And an extra special shout out to my top tier Patreons.
Athena Falling Angel Barrington, Venom Nola, Shell Herman, Benjamin Baker, Adam Brettbatch, TNS Mum, Blue Gem, Demon Bunny, Evanette Nias, Join the Navy, Lovely Caitlin, AJ Padilla, Patty Brat, Nicholas, Peanut Mama 0724, Starheart Sping, The Paisley Prince, Phoenix Lucifer, Otter Studios, Indie C, Kaz Rishi, Adam Flelminster, Radhika Madala, Bethard, They Call Me Doc, Erin Grace, Young Anxiety, Americide, Chloe Louise, I'm a Fish, Drayton the Friend, Oxford and Norwegian goblin.
Let's not beat around the bush, eh?
No, that's how I start the videos. Thank you guys for being. Be fabulous, amazing, be gay, be everything you want to be. And don't let any bitch that they do can't be you. Why is that?
Because you're irrelevant.
Because, wow, you are the worst character.
I was talking to that man.
Yeah, sure you were. Faggot. Slap me in the face. Beep, 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 beep.